Homework House in Holyoke is one of the agencies impacted by the governor's order closing schools. Before the virus began to spread, Kathy Harrington visited Homework House, where free after-school tutoring and mentoring is offered to the city's academically at-risk elementary school students. Recently, they welcomed a new director of programs, a man who is serving as a positive role model to students and their families. Kathy Harrington has our story.
It's late afternoon on a Tuesday in early March. After a long day of school, students are sitting down to tackle homework with the help of a tutor.
It was one of the programs that it's highly known among the community. Therefore, I wanted to be a part.
Angel Coriano is the new director of programs at Homework House in Holyoke. He knows what life is like for the children who come here, and that makes his new job so personal.
I feel I can succeed in this field and in this community, particularly in this community, is because I am one of them and they are one of me. So they cannot look at me and tell me that I have not had to overcome these same obstacles or very similar obstacles and struggles that they have encountered, being raised in Holyoke.
Coriano is the oldest of 3 children in his family. He says he's a product of the success of the Holyoke public school system.
My elementary school years were at McMahon, William Peck Middle School, and then I graduated with a high school diploma from William J. Dean Technical with a certificate in graphic communications as well.
After graduating from the Eisenberg School of Management at UMass Amherst, Coriano set out to devote his career to education so that he could contribute to the Holyoke community and its students.
This is really my passion, and this is what I'm committed to doing, and that was how I ended up being in the educational field.
Passion and commitment is what created this after-school home on North Summer Street.
Homework House is more than just a program. Homework House is a community. Homework House is a home for these students. Some of them really don't have a place they call home. So what I've enjoyed the most is seeing these students genuinely call Homework House their home.
The vision of 2 sisters of St. Joseph, Jane Morrissey and Maureen Browen, since 2006, Homework House of Holyoke has achieved some impressive numbers. More than 1,500 children served, nearly 1,800 tutors and volunteers, and the program has grown to 3 locations and changed lives. Sister Jane Morrissey continues to volunteer with the children.
We know the joy of working with them over the course of a lifetime. We've seen some of our first students go to college, graduate from college, become educators, and then come back to help at Homework House.
In my short time, I've heard multiple success stories. For instance, one student who now is an adult that is a teacher, current teacher at Kelly Elementary School.
As programs director, Coriano is responsible for the daily operations at Homework House.
I work with the teachers, with the upper management, as well as with the students on a day-to-day basis amongst 3 different sites.
His work and the success of Homework House depends on a small army of volunteers.
We have student volunteers that are undergrad students from the 5 college area, as well as Holyoke Community College. We also have retired teachers, current teachers. We have community members, individuals who are just retired from their given profession and are looking to give back to the community.
The value of the volunteer staff is immeasurable. Sister Jane Morrissey agrees.
We couldn't do it without the generosity of all these people and in giving their time, and without the generosity of those agencies, churches, like the Catholic Appeal.
And with an angel at the helm, Homework House will continue to inspire and change lives and build community. For Real to Real, I'm Kathy Harrington.
And you can help support Homework House by making your donation right now to the annual Catholic Appeal. This year, more than ever, your gift is so important. You can make it online right now at diospringfield.org or by calling 413-452-06 0670. That's 413-452-0670. You can leave it your name and number, and you will certainly get a call back.